My goal is to make this the most concise and thorough introduction and history of Orgonite, the Orgone Generator, and Orgone technologies. Many of us have gotten so caught up in the matrix that we forget the most fundamental facts. There always have been new technological advancements, and there always will be new technological advancements. More than 5,000 years ago, the Chinese perfected a system around the primordial life force qi, which flows through the body in meridians. In the 1700s, German scientist Franz Anton Mesmer studied what he called animal magnetism. He studied this with hypnosis and magnetic therapy. He would fill large wooden barrels with iron shavings and glass, what some would say is the first orgone accumulator. These large wooden barrels filled with iron would accumulate what Mesmer then called animal magnetism. Mesmer's name is, of course, the origin of the word mesmerize, which we use commonly today. In 1779, Mesmer wrote the Memoir of Discovery of Animal Magnetism. He was studied by many others after him, including famous psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud. One of Freud's top students was Dr. Wilhelm Reich. Wilhelm Reich is the father of orgone. Wilhelm Reich built an orgone accumulator made of layers of wood and metal and many ply. These layers would accumulate what he called orgone. Inside the orgone accumulator, Reich measured an existence of high concentrations of bions, life forms that showed in a blue light under the microscope. These orgone accumulators worked, according to Reich, because of the layering of organic and inorganic materials which accumulated life force from their surroundings. In 1991, Carl Welz furthered Wilhelm Reich's discovery by concentrating these layers into fine iron powder and epoxy. The fine iron powder and epoxy is the equivalent of many thousands of layers of organic and inorganic material. Carl Welz took it one step further and developed the Orgone Generator. Through a proprietary circuitry, he generates a pulse of electromagnetic energy through a massive amount of superorgonite. This produces a tangible orgone field which can be measured and directed, stored, and transferred for whatsoever means you desire, other than healing. I will show you here on the life energy meter, which Wilhelm Reich wrote about in his cancer biopsy, the difference between orgonite, knockoff orgonite, superorgonite, and the Orgone Generator. As you can see, the knockoff orgonite reads about 42 on the life energy meter. Here's another piece of knockoff orgonite on the life energy meter, about 42 as well. All of our orgone generators are built with a massive amount of superorgonite. When placed on the life energy meter, even when turned off, the reading is 52. When plugged in and turned on, the orgone generator produces a constant stream of life energy. This life energy via structural link can be transferred. Dr. Bell has what's called a non-locality theorem. Some call it today quantum entanglement, scalar. Essentially, two photons that are entangled can be sent far distances apart, and the change in one photon instantly, faster than the speed of light, that's right, affects the other photon. Therefore, there is an underlying higher dimensional non-local medium. That is how the orgone generators work at a distance. OrgoneGenerator.com has more information on the evidence and proof of Orgone Generator and the how it works, as well as the mainstream scientists who support this technological advancement. The Orgone Generators have a perfect 5-star review on Etsy, verified reviews, and are used all over the world by lawyers, business owners, doctors, leaders, athletes of every sort. They're priced the way they are because they're made in the USA, they last a lifetime, and they produce a constant output of orgone, much better than knockoff orgonite. We offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, So if you're not happy with the Orgone generator, you can send it back for a full refund. Call, text, or email anytime. Enjoy.